Hello everybody, my name is Dr. and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3, where we're preparing for World War II as Germany. And in a couple of days, hopefully, we'll be able to attach Japan to the Axis forces, and we can actually see their progress in the war as well. Invite to faction, they're still too far away. So our aligning has to be a little bit quicker. Yeah, they should get here within a month, I suppose. It's not always sure how it works with them. While Portugal's neutrality is just simply way too high, and Italy's is almost there. Actually, they're very close to getting Italy in this group. But having that ally on the other side of the world is a little bit helpful. Hang on, what was it? Guerrilla warfare. That would be this. I could continue, but I'm not gonna, because we need to start on all of this, and I'm going to start with the light tank brigade so we can get to self-propelled artillery and maybe build some of that before the actual war starts. June 28th, so it needs to be above here. There we go. Yeah, July 20th already. That's getting somewhere. Large front almost done. We have another AA brigade done. Deselect this group, ship everything else there, and there they are. You two are going to go here, the other is going here. You're attaching to the Angerburg group army corps, and you're getting a level 2 leader. Transport is back. I'm gonna get a leader now. Here we go. You can have Knies and Angerburg. So we are almost done as well with the armies on the Polish border. Here they are, our first submarines, and well, the stronger submarines, because we have a level 1 and 3 level 2s and a level 3. But if all is well, this is a level 4 submarine, so what we need here is a leader with Wolf Pack. It's going to be Assman. Yeah, it is. Seawolf basically gives your submarines a much stronger position, so the Assman will get that, and the flotilla will be, hang on, what's the name of this? That's actually just the first, so this needs to be the Zweite Unterseebootsflottille will attach to the Heeresgruppe. And these are going to be, I think, forces of 4 submarines each, and they are going to be used for interdicting trade lanes. And it's going to be hell fun to see the impact of trade diminish the strength and stuff. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Japan, invite... Wait, why can't I do it? Because I'm on Italy. Derp. And Japan is now going to be part of the Axis if they accept, but it's an offer they cannot refuse. Large front is done. Doctrines are better to do. Continuing doctrine research is actually better to do when you are at war, because land combat experience will skyrocket at that point and give you a lot faster, and I mean a lot faster research in that. Anything that has combat ability as part of it. Rocket artillery might also be fun to do at one point, but it's not the most important one. Here we have it. Japan have accepted an invitation to join the Axis, and now we should be able to soon see, yes, here we are, the Japanese are invading China. So here you see the whole Japanese lines. They're pretty damn big. They already have Taiwan, actually, interesting. And Korea, of course, the borders with Soviet Union. Are these Soviet troops? They appear to be, yeah, they are Soviet troops in Mongolia, because Mongolia is officially part of the Comintern. We have some inefficient research, but that's perfectly fine. Anyway, let's go back to our own country again. Oh yes, there was a research that was completed and I totally missed it. But it's down here. Aircraft carrier armor. Yeah, let's continue with aircraft carriers as well. I mean, it's September 26, which is damn fast anyway. And where are we? Oh yeah, next anti-aircraft thing. That's good. Here we go. Yeah, upgrades. Holy crap! But upgrades can go pretty fast. Aircraft carrier hangar advance. I'm gonna keep continuing with carriers for now, making them strong, and then we can have them during when the war has already started. Okay, the CAG. I'll put it in Stettin for now because no, actually I have to rebase it into Königsberg. But that's what we're gonna do. They will be attached to the Weser once it's actually done. You can go to this one. Here we go, have it. 4 strength submarine. Or is it actually 3? Is actually, yeah, 3 is actually the better one. So I'm gonna. So yeah, here are our stats. Maximum speed. No, I'm gonna add detach 1. Select this, and this should be the 3rd flotilla. Unterseebootsflottilla. It's a Navy term anyway, not a therm. You get Wolf. Wolf with the Wolf pack. So yeah, 3 is actually better in 1 because of detection and everything, and 3 still destroy lots of shipping lanes. Sweden is being a dick again. Of course they are. Of course we're not influencing Japan anymore because they are part of the Axis anyway now. Italy is all the way over here. Ethiopia is as well. Where'd Hungary go? It's somewhere down here as well. Let's just check on it. So, Hungary. Yeah, they're also all the way down there. But the threat on them is not high enough yet. We've actually managed before in a game to get Hungary into the Axis before Italy. It's doable. Okay, that was this one. So we can switch to the armored car. I think is good enough. So medium tank gun level 3 already, making sure that our panzer divisions are at maximum strength before the war begins, because they're just gonna race through Polish lands. Switzerland has seen the light once again. They keep flip-flopping it consistently. There we are actually buying fuel now. That's one of the disadvantages, of course, of letting the AI do this. You're gonna get to the Leichte Division, and you are gonna be split up now, and you are not going to be the 2nd Infantry Motorized Divisions. You're gonna be the 4th Panzer Division. I believe that's Panzer Corps, Panzer Division, yes. So this is the 3rd. There are going to be AIA attached to the... Oh, hang on. I was making new divisions last time, but it's definitely possible that I'm actually... No, they are the Waffen-SS group, so that's not it. No. Huh. I'm thinking about having myself, like, confused about something, and then I remember that I did not confuse myself, because the tank destroyers already have done, yeah. So this one will actually be one for the 2nd motorized group there. So let's actually, how's tech going for this? Yeah, it needs to be updated, of course. No, that's done perfectly fine. So this will be the 4th Panzer Division. It needs a leader, so let's give him von Mackensen. There we go. Aircraft carrier engine, you can go to October, perfect, fine. Yay for these. Yeah, we're also, oh actually, that's we also need battleships increasing. But research will increase with other things, so, okay, anti-tank barrel and sights. Special forces, these will switch to the battleships together with the tank engine. Perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll have the Bismarck, but we're gonna have to rename it because I don't want my empty shell of a battleship to be called the Bismarck. Carrier anti-aircraft is quite useful actually for carriers, so because they'll be fighting their own carrier. Well, oh no, that's barrels and sights. We need ammunition and stuff. July 20th needs to go all the way down there. There we go. July 20th, July 21st, radar, also nice. Yeah, so we definitely need to start on that. You know, how is intelligence doing? It's still not optimal, that's obvious. Let's cancel this and... yeah, you don't need them. Yeah, whoa, 25%. If they can keep this up, wow. We might actually get the US to align to the Axis if the German-American Bund gets chosen in. Switzerland is doing fine. Yeah, I think Romania doesn't need this anymore. So, UK, France. Okay, disrupt national unity here is still useful, but okay, let's continue. Just making sure I don't lose too many spies on this, because I'm actually going to want to build more tech. You two are going here. Actually, I only need 4 more, and now we're still producing 4 of them. Somehow, I really miscounted my anti-air brigades. Because I'm just... this is not even the border. It will be the border, but it's not that important. There's also the Panzer Army that I could set up somewhere in between here. No, these two will... oh, it actually was just one. Okay. This one can be cancelled for now. Yeah, yeah, the new Panzer divisions, they are so huge. Bismarck almost done, but it's still only the empty shell, so not the most useful, I guess. Without you, get on the boat and move your ass over here. And they're here. You can go to... what is that? Gumbinnen, and be attached to the Insterburg group. Get a leader. Here you go, Fischer von Weikerstal. And you also can get a leader, Hermann. He's doing well. And you can move to Tilsit. Navy's back. They arrive exactly the same moment. Interesting. Alright, intelligence, how are we doing? Yeah, the USA has regained its strength, so this is going to be a fun election in the US, and it will be done in 1940, if I'm not mistaken. But let's go back to tech, and let's start engine, armor, and main armament. They will be done in, oh, I need to do this, October, actually. Wow. That's perfect. So in October we can start building 2 full-on battleships as well. So actually, and it will be done earlier than this actually, because our capital ship Practical is getting a boost in a week time. So special forces, this one can end. Where are you? Special forces over here. And anything left to do here? We have to... nope. Then we can start on our infantry. And we're going to need airborne as well, ASAP, so we're just starting on small arms. July 22nd, just after radar. Really nice. July 21st now, actually. But when mechanical computing finishes, tech will also speed up because they're becoming more efficient. Haiti have cancelled the trade with us. Medium tank engine advance, so you can go away. You can go to infantry support weapons, July 25th. I'm gonna wait a few days actually, because the other medium tank stuff is, well, it's in May. Yeah, I can boost everything, drop everything down again to July 25th. There we go. I'm probably gonna continue on with the other two as soon as the armor stuff finishes for the medium brigades. And after that, we're gonna go into destroyer tech. The reason I'm just doing 3 of the 4 techs for capital ships is, of course, that the anti-aircraft armament can still be upgraded after the ship has been built. So it's not as prioritized. So we have a full Zoster, and then we have the completely defunct Bismarck, which I'm just gonna put here for now. Yeah, battleship 1. No battle fluid concentration, no engine, no armor, no nothing. The only thing it will be a little bit useful for is, what's it called? Anti-air stuff, but that's not even gonna be useful. So, what should we name this thing? The Hindenburg. Why not? So the next time we actually get a true on, will not be upgrading, not receive reinforcements, not prioritized, will not get, well, I will give them, I cannot give them a supply leader, too bad. I will get Hönecke. You have a ship of your own, sir. Hope you're happy now. What do we have here? Our first motorized AA brigade. So this needs to add to the Panzer divisions. Good start. Motorizing our AA brigades. So, and the reason brigades are motorized is basically for the Panzer armies. There we go, medium tank, and allows research of heavy tank brigades as well. But actually, probably Germany is the only country that it's even remotely useful to build them, because otherwise it's just a waste of industrial capacity. I need to go to tech. I finished these 2. I will continue with these 2. And I know I said about giving, I forgot the word, I will be honest, but if you do one at a time, then the practical won't decay as fast, and you will actually add to the theory and the practical continuously, so that's useful. But I don't think for the infantry you just need to get it done quickly, so this is useful. And here we are, these 2. Then we can start on the airborne infantry brigades, and hopefully, hang on, air wing. Let's build a transport ship, airplane. There we go. Let's put it in the back. So then it should be done quite before the paratroopers are done, but it's useful to have those things regardless. So let's continue. Actually, let's check up on the, battleship just increased in speed to September. Wow, it gained 1.5 months. Oh, something must have finished. So yeah, that's quite a lot of time we gained on the battleship stuff, because we built that empty shell. Also, no, this is actually the same time. And that will actually speed up once we finish the Weser, but that's not until March, so it cannot really speed up. We have another light armor brigade, which is of course the next light division to be added to, the 4th one. There we go. And a motorized AA for the regular Panzer divisions. Yes, and the one all the way at the bottom. That still needs to get its armors as well, so... Ah, I see. Oh, Japan is doing wonderful. We're going to check up on that first, but I'll add our IC first, and I'm inclined to put it all the way down here. München will be at max capacity. Innsbruck is nowhere near that. Vienna is at max. I guess Breslau would work. And Leipzig. Well, they can reach these places regardless, so Leipzig, Nuremberg, and Stuttgart as well. Let's just do Innsbruck anyway. So look at this. Whoa, Japan is advancing incredibly fast. Wow. I don't usually see the AI do such a very perfect invasion of China. It's going really well for them. Might be because nationalist China had engaged here in the Guangxi clique and has forces on that border, and now they have to be moved back home. One more, and then we're done with infantry for now. Oh, Switzerland, really? Again? Wow. As soon as we can integrate the rest of the Czech Republic or Czechoslovakia into the Axis, I think Italy will be inclined to join us. Artillery, carriage and sights is done, 1940, good. And infantry we're doing well. There's a new jungle we don't really need, of course, but desert, it is okay, I guess, but assault weapons, no. Artillery, doing fine. Well, we could research the heavy tank brigade, but no, we should work on the destroyers, so we have some modern ones of these to be built as well. So we'll be building a lot of ships come September, because they will be modernized. And which tech is next on the list? Ah, mechanical computing. Oh my, that will be good. We'll speed up everything. So, yes, final infantry division. You'll all go to Königsberg. And, well, if you look at this, July 19th, operational level organization. And I will show you what this does. It does. More, it's not this one. Well, it's sped up by 10 days, but the other ones should have sped up a bit more, maybe. Don't see them. Well, anyway, destroyer engine is next. October. Might still be the day after that is actually shown. Oh, they're back, so you go strategic there. You can go strategic here. Just get them there quicker. I mean, they don't talk about strategic themselves. It doesn't do it automatically because it's the next door area, but it's actually perfectly fine. You also go to Kranz. You also get a 2 with nothing as a leader. Stettin, they arrive exactly the same moment. Okay, now let's check again. Okay, it hasn't increased as much, but this one is a lot better for that electronic computing machine. Probably do that after decryption is done. And yeah. So if we just put it in there, as well as the destroyer armor. For when the next few oh, Sweden is coming again. So where is Sweden? They're trying to be completely neutral. That's why they're switching up. So if they go too far to the right, then they want to swing back to the left again. That's basically what these guys... What? We're getting spies. Decryption machine advance. So that should show us more of our neighbors. Yeah, May 17th, but I'm starting it because it's just such a strong tech to have regardless. Same could be said about education, but okay, intelligence. Yeah, we are getting spies again, so we can actually make less of them. We'll put it at 0.6. So actually exactly 4. And that reminds me, I'm gonna put some more points into diplomacy, so our AI trade can actually do some trading every so often. So here we go, Oh no, anti-aircraft carriage and sights is armor. 1940, perfectly fine. And that's the one we were going with, destroyers, which is October 25th. There we go. You can go away. More research, light tank gun advance, which will of course turn into light tank armor. October 22nd. Lots of research to be done this year again. And aren't we still doing efficiency of industry? Ah yes, August, industrial efficiency and production. That will be really good as well for the IC. That's why we're researching. Government nationalizes private sector. In a public address today, our great leader, Hitler, has told the nation that he would no longer accept certain disloyal elements profiting at the expense of the people. In a side note to Government Decree number 3256B, we have found that 16 formerly semi-privately run companies have been expropriated by the Ministry of Public Relations. We get 3 months of 8% IC increase. That's actually amazing. That's 14 IC. Wow. Sweden aligning to the Comintern Fleet Auxiliary Carrier Doctrine. Nice, CAG organization goes up. This gives me less research. You know, I'm gonna put some more into officers training. There we go. When can we get the rest of this? I'm not sure. Next part of the tanks. Go to switch. Also October 28th. July, all refining. Oh, radar is soon done as well. So good. Have you switched this? Yeah, he's the automation can be very useful at times, definitely. And IC still being built until February. We're not building a lot of different stuff, but we're building quite expensive stuff with aircraft and panzer divisions, so take some time to build everything. We're in July, and there's an aircraft done, which will be here. Oh, that reminds me, I totally forgot to build 2 more Stukas. Parallel 2, here you go. What is this? Allow depth from Japan. Sure, I will allow depth from Japan. Oh. Anti-tank, ammunition and muzzle, which is all at 1938 level, so we are catching up here. Still don't need desert warfare, which is good. Don't really need the suppression. We are doing this, that's already 40. Capital, we're perfectly fine. Super heavy battleships are not that useful. 1939 for the aircraft. Oh, multi-role. That's actually a good one to develop. They have a bit more range than regular fighters, I believe, and they can do multiple stuff. So I like that a lot. Let's unpause again. Luxembourg is doing fine. I'm gonna end this episode at radar at August, I wanted to say. So now we can build radar. We can build all of the radar stuff. Yeah, radar 2 is a bit more expensive, so we're not doing that. Anti-aircraft design level, advanced aircraft design. We have strategic armaments. These also need advanced design and other stuff. Large warship radar. That's actually incredibly good to have. How long? September. Too long for now. What else was there? Oh, I already put it away, so cannot see it yet. So a manpower is good to have, of course. Let me think. So, oh yeah, small radars as well to be able to be built. Submarine warning equipment. May 14th. Well, radar is also upgradable in ships, so researching these is always very useful. DD sub detection. Oh, that's actually January 3rd. Yes, I'm gonna do this one. For radar at least. And this also means that we are going to produce a couple of radar stations, because they're incredibly useful, and you will see why. This means radar station. I will build a series of 10 parallel, and that's engineering practical. That's fine. It's 13 months, so it will be done before the war starts. I'm going to prioritize these because I want them done quickly. And the second series will be done faster anyway. But they are so useful to have, and that's why I'm building them. Day after the IC finishes as well. Then again, we still have efficiency and production going up pretty damn soon. Oil refining, small arms advance. Okay, oil refining is here. And I don't just yet need more doctrines, I think. Yeah, getting caught up with doctrines is going to happen when we actually have some combat experience going on. Otherwise, it's just, right now, it's not that efficient anymore. So I am going to do agriculture just to get it finished. And gives us a bit more practical in mechanical engineering. It will stay up a bit more. Oh yeah, and also radar tech is... Oh no, that's just... The blue one is practical construction. Small arms 4 was also finished. Could actually just do this and have it... Now I'm gonna start that next year then, actually. But for now, I'm perfectly fine with that one. Here we could do our anti-aircraft stuff and just start researching it. Large warship radar, September. Yeah, that's too long. Anything else from 38 that we can still do? Heavy AA, how long will it take? March 24th. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this research for now. That's the AA you build in the provinces, and they are going to need some upgrading as well. And infantry support weapons will be done in a few days as well. Not getting a lot of IC stuff on the field anymore, but that's perfectly fine. We have all the infantry we need now, so... motorized infantry, that's cavalry. You need... Oh, we can actually research mechanized after finishing these. Yeah, that's actually impressive too. But also airborne infantry, which is what we need. Armor? I'll just start on the armored car gun. Even though it will be a little while before the other one is finished, I think. Well, it will be end of August, but in the meantime it just does mean that we can just keep going with that and have the research done in time. Because I'm starting upgrades on January 1st of the new year. And this is where we pause for the next episode. It's August. We're doing perfectly fine. Italy hasn't joined the Axis just yet, but shouldn't be that long anymore. So Italy is down here. Our neutrality, hang on, I cannot know. Neutrality and the highest threat is still too different. We're not threatening them enough yet, or whatever. It's probably going to be when we get the rest of Czechoslovakia under control, but at least that's when Hungary will hopefully join. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Next time we might be making it to 1939, and I'll see you guys later.